Hello, I'm Lino from Upstairs on the Square, and today we're going to make a Manhattan. Manhattan's another drink that's been around for a long time, and that one nobody has really played much with, except that when they started to make Manhattans, they used to make it with rye whiskey, and nowadays a lot of people use bourbon instead. Here at Upstairs, if you come in and order a Manhattan, chances are I'm going to ask you if you like rye or bourbon. I personally prefer rye, so that's what we're going to use today. And a little sweet vermouth. The most important ingredient in Manhattan is probably bitters. Actually, second. Ice is definitely the most important ingredient in any cocktail. The way I do it is, of course, just by kind of eyeball and weight, because I've done it for so many years. If you're doing it for the first time, you probably want to measure it. There are several ways you can measure it. You can do parts, you can do ounces, and you can do count. I'm going to show you guys how to do measuring by ounces. This is a jigger. Not every jigger is the same measure. I mean, now, we have 1 ounce jiggers, half an ounce jiggers. This one on the small end is 3/4 of an ounce, and on the big end is 1 1/4 ounces. So we're going to use two ounces and 3/4 whiskey. And then I'm going to do 3/4 vermouth and a few dashes of bitters. And we're going to stir this drink. If you're unsure whether you should stir or shake the drink, I guess one good rule is if the drink is all liquor, like this one is, doesn't have any juices, any cream, any dairy products, any egg whites, you don't have to shake it. And if you don't have to shake it, you stir it. Some drinks you probably don't have to do either, like a Bloody Mary. You just put it back and forth and it's done. You definitely don't want a Bloody Mary too airy, and you definitely don't want your Manhattan too airy. You don't want little pieces of ice in it. And that's why we stir it. Oh, look at that color. Stirring a drink is something that you can't really hurry. You just have to do it for as long as you have to do it, or else your drink's not cold enough, it doesn't have enough water in it. So just take your time. Let your guests wait for a drink a little bit. That's all right. Alright, we're going to use a chilled glass. You don't want to pour all the way to the top. You want to leave it a little room. And the traditional garnish of a Manhattan is a maraschino cherry. Now, we made a sweet Manhattan. You could also make a dry Manhattan with dry vermouth and probably garnish with a twist. And there you go. Cheers.